Hello, welcome to this video. In this video, I'll be doing some questions on biodiversity. So you can pause and read the question, or you can just go on with me. So we have this marine animals, right? The coral reefs, which are marine animals, and then we are supposed to state two ways in which corals differ from plants. So, okay, we know that these are animals. So, animals and plants, we have to find the difference between animals and plants. And the difference is cell wall, okay? Oops, this was not clear. There is cell wall, right? And there is also another difference, which is what? I think if I think about it, the difference between plants and animals, these are the nutrition mode. Okay, the nutrition one is autotrophic. Plants are autotrophic, and animals are heterotrophic. So that's one thing. Then outline what is meant by the term ecosystem. So ecosystem is the interrelationship between biotic and abiotic units of the interrelationship between biotic and abiotic components of the components. Okay, is the difference between biotic and abiotic components of the environment, right? Which form a self-continuing unit. Okay, so that's the definition of ecosystem. Then we go to the next part, where we have this Caribbean Sea, Indian Ocean, and Pacific Ocean. Now, what are we supposed to do here? We are supposed to complete giving answer to the nearest whole number. We're supposed to find the percentage of coral reef at high risk of damage, right? So this is simple arithmetic. Okay, here we do 10 divided by 25, and this will be 65, right? 10 divided by 65, which if I use my calculator over here, we get around 0.15, right? So I get 0.15, right? So, and this 0.15 is sorry, I guess this one is wrong. Am I wrong? Let me check again. 25. This one is 25 plus 20 is 45. Sorry, not. So I was wrong over there. It's 45. Okay, and you have your value as 0.22 times 100%, 0.22, and then you have to times 100% with this one, right? Or you can just directly multiply by 100%. Multiply this by 100%, and get your 22%, right? So this is simple actually. This is very simple. The normal thing we have been doing. Yeah, we get the values here 22, and from the marking scheme, the value here is 9, right? Then we continue to suggest how human activities could damage coral reefs. So mining, we know. We can just go in details maybe by using the marking scheme. So first we have pollution. Okay, we know that those are animals, so they need food, and if we pollute the oil and sewage, we are killing the corals. So the first problem, or the first human activity which could damage coral reefs, is pollution. Okay, then climatic change. Now normally we can say, oh, how human activities lead how are human activities, climatic changes, how are they related to human activities? So we know that the global warming takes place because of carbon dioxide. And where do this carbon dioxide come from? From cutting down more trees and so on, right? So that's how the climatic change is an impact of human activity, okay? And then so obviously if there is a climatic change, there is sea level rising, change in sea temperature, decrease in oxygen concentration of sea, okay, and all that, which will cause problems for corals. And then we have decrease in pH of the sea, okay, increasing carbon dioxide or decreasing in pH of the sea. So we know that if there is increase of carbon dioxide goes up, means what? Means carbonic acid goes up, so H positive goes up, so pH goes down, right? So it's become acidic, and under acidic condition, under acidic condition, there is the corals cannot survive, okay? And then there is intensive fishing. Now this point you should understand that if fishing is done, means what? Means corals do not have things to feed on anymore, or even the corals can be fished. If, for example, nets are used, nets, right? Nets. Those nets can take even corals together. Those, I'm talking about that advanced modern fishing, okay? And then tourism. Also tourism causes problem because maybe tourists can damage the coral reefs by their own activities and all that. It's not so much qualified as a point, but then we can just mention it over here. It's just an additional point. After all, there are just 3 points required. Then removal of parts of reef and reclaiming land. And this one we should know that in Netherlands they changed the sea area to become a land, right? So if this area had corals, these old corals would have to be disappeared, and those are the human activities which could damage coral reefs. So hopefully that was clear and this question is understood. I will continue with the next question in the next video. Thank you for listening.